Are you noticing that a simple shift in the clock can drain your energy, disrupt your sleep, and make your cravings harder to control?
Welcome to Dr. Mercola's Cellular Wisdom. Stay informed with quick, easy-to-listen summaries of our latest articles, perfect for when you're on the go. No reading required. Subscribe for free at mercola.com for the latest health insights.
Hello, and welcome to Dr. Mercola's Cellular Wisdom. I'm Ethan Foster. Today we're looking at why staying on permanent standard time, not switching twice a year, aligns your daily rhythm with morning light and lowers your risk for obesity and stroke.
I'm Alara Sky. Your circadian rhythm responds most strongly to early daylight. When you anchor your morning in real sunlight and reduce bright light at night, you keep your internal clock synchronized. That synchronization supports steadier sleep, metabolism, energy, and immune function, and it reduces accident risk that often rises after clock changes.
Permanent standard time showed the strongest predicted health benefits when researchers modeled outcomes under three policies: standard time year-round, daylight saving time year-round, and twice yearly switching. The modeling estimated about a 0.78% drop in obesity and a 0.09% drop in stroke on standard time, millions fewer cases of excess weight, and hundreds of thousands fewer strokes nationwide.
Permanent daylight saving time still helped, but less. Obesity dropped by roughly 0.51% and stroke by 0.07% in the modeling. The reason ties back to circadian burden, the extra effort your internal clock expends to stay aligned. Standard time lowers that burden for most people by emphasizing morning light over evening light.
Geography matters. If you live on the western edge of a time zone, you already face later sunrises and later sunsets. Switching clocks adds misalignment that shows up as poorer sleep timing and higher metabolic strain. Aligning with standard time gives you earlier morning light cues that make it easier to keep your schedule consistent.
Not everyone's clock ticks the same. About 15% of people, true morning larks, may align well with permanent daylight saving time because their internal day runs slightly shorter than 24 hours. But for the vast majority, standard time provides a better match between sunrise timing, daily activities, and your biology.
Morning light does more than wake you up. It advances your circadian phase so you fall asleep closer to your target bedtime, consolidate deeper sleep, and regulate hormones tied to appetite and glucose control. Evening light does the opposite. It delays your clock, pushes sleep later, and can fragment rest, effects that ripple into daytime cravings and sluggishness.
The Stanford Medicine analysis quantified the difference at scale. An estimated 2.6 million fewer cases of obesity and 300,000 fewer strokes with permanent standard time compared to current clock switching. Daylight saving time still reduced cases, but by about 2/3 as much, reinforcing that morning-weighted light exposure is the stronger public health choice.
Real-world habits influence how much you benefit. Many people spend under 5% of the day outdoors, even in sunny regions, which weakens the natural light signals your clock relies on. To capture the health gains predicted by the models, you need regular morning light exposure and a consistent daily schedule.
Here are practical steps drawn directly from the research summary. Start your day with real sunlight. Step outside within the first hour of waking, even briefly, to give your clock a clear cue. Limit bright light at night by dimming indoor lights and reducing screen exposure before bed so you don't delay your internal signal for sleep.
Keep your sleep and wake times consistent. Your rhythm stabilizes when you go to bed and get up at roughly the same times every day, including weekends. If you work shifts, anchor sleep around the most morning light you can access on your schedule, and protect that sleep window as routine.
Spend more time outdoors during the day. Take breaks outside, eat lunch where you can see the sky, and add a short daylight walk. Regular daylight strengthens the amplitude of your circadian rhythm, which supports better metabolic and immune function and makes it easier to fall asleep on time at night.
Support policies that keep clocks on standard time year-round. The data indicate larger reductions in obesity and stroke when mornings receive more light. If you want long-term change, you can contact local or national representatives and voice your preference for standard time as a public health measure.
You can also approach this as a daily alignment practice. Each morning you step outside, you reinforce a 24-hour loop that stabilizes your energy and mood. Each evening you dim lights. You protect the onset of melatonin and set up higher quality sleep. Over weeks, those small decisions add up to measurable improvements.
If you've felt the post-shift fog in March or November, that reaction isn't just inconvenience. It's a sign that your internal timing has been pushed out of sync with the clock on the wall. Standard time reduces that mismatch for most people, and your daily light habits help close the gap even further.
Let's bring it to a simple, actionable plan you can start now. Tomorrow morning, get outside within an hour of waking and look toward the daylight for a few minutes. After sunset, keep room lighting warm and dim, and set a firm lights out time that you can repeat nightly. Track how your sleep and energy change over the next week.
Here's today's challenge. For the next 7 days, get morning outdoor light within an hour of waking, dim your lights, and reduce screens 1 hour before bed. Keep your sleep and wake times within a 30-minute window. Add 1 daylight walk, and if you're motivated, share your support for permanent standard time with your local representatives. Thank you for watching Dr. Mercola's Cellular Wisdom. We'll see you on the next episode.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe now and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.